Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to First Tuesday Tour the World event. This is the night. It's a fantastic evening. We've got some fantastic council people here with us, and of course the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. And right now we are going to welcome up to the stage Councilwoman Fiore. Ladies and gentlemen, nice round of applause.
Thank you guys, and welcome. So we started a little early tonight, but it's going to go till 8, and we usually, with First Tuesdays, we usually started at 7, so I'm thinking lots of folks are on their way. I know we've got some folks coming in from all different sides of the park, but I'm really excited. We have 10 different food trucks, we have lots of bling jewelry over there, and so our First Tuesday tonight, we're going to be touching on refugees, and I can't wait for our captain to get up here, Sasha Larkin. I'm going to bring my peer, Councilman Stavros Anthony, to come on up here. We're doing this, and also Commissioner Marilyn Kirkpatrick will be here shortly as well. And as we get crowded, we'll be keeping you posted. But Councilman, you want to talk about the raffle?
Sure. First of all, thanks for coming out. My name's Stavros Anthony. I represent Ward 4, which is the best ward in the city of Las Vegas. All right. Okay. Ward 6 is tied with Ward 4. So, thanks for coming out. Really, what I'd like you to do is take the time to meet the officers that are out here from Metro, our city marshals from the city of Las Vegas. Get to know who they are, talk to them, let them know some of the issues that are going on in your neighborhood, because that's why we're out here tonight, is to work together to make Las Vegas a great place to live, a great place to work, and we can't do it unless we work all together. We have some LVMPD volunteers out here, so let's get talking to each other and see if we can solve our problem. So I guess we're going to do some raffle prizes right now. Let's get that going. We have some raffle tickets we're going to pull, and here we go.
And I'll tell you what the first prize is going to be out of this raffle. It's Tough Enough Fight Night for 2, and that's September 14th at the Orleans. It's provided by Boyd Gaming, a nice value of $50. So this is the first prize.
Okay, it's Ron Graham, it looks like. Ron Graham, 241-9812. Ron Graham.
And we'll put their name on the board. They don't have to come up to get it just yet.
Okay.
But if they're here, that'd be fantastic, right?
Michelle Fiore is going to draw the next one.
The next prize is Discovery Museum Family of 4, and that's valued at $58. What a good prize.
Oh, and our winner, I think, is Marv M. Marv M. So we have a Marv M, and the ticket number is 568434. So Marv, come and claim your raffle prize.
And we do have one more prize this time around. It's the Mob Museum for 4, provided by the Mob Museum. So, Councilman,
you get to draw the next one. Just don't look at the names. All right, the Mob Museum goes to, looks like Reagan Williams, last name Williams. Last name Williams, ticket number 568428. All right, we'll post these up there. And thank you all for coming. My name's Stavros Anthony, and I'm going to turn this over to the fabulous Michelle Fiore to wrap it up.
Thank you, Councilman. So listen, when you guys go to the Mob Museum, I don't know if you've gone to the underground yet, but it's the basement lounge, and it is amazing. It's called the Underground, and one of my favorite things to do at the Underground is go in through the side door. So you go through the back, you go down these little stairs, you knock at the door, they open up a little slider, and you have to give them a password to get in the Underground lounge. So the password last week was Charleston. So go this week and tell them Charleston, tell them Councilwoman Fiore sent you, and they will let you in through that back door. Have a good night, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Fantastic. Thank you to both our councilwoman and our councilman for joining us here this evening. A big thank you for them to join us on First Tuesday. It's our Tour of the World event. And coming up here in less than 10 minutes, we're going to have our first performance, a hula performance right here on the stage. And then one of our guest speakers, Gurma Zaid, will be following right after that with some words as well. We're going to do that. And we've got lots of raffles, we've got lots of things, lots of performances happening right here on this stage. and I smell the food. You got to go check out some of these food trucks and these fantastic community vendors that are here with us. Once again, here we go. It's First Tuesday, Tour the World event, and yes, unlike any of the other ones, this one has entertainment. We've got some fantastic speakers that are going to be coming up here to tell you all about their self and everything they're doing in our community. But right now, we're going to start off with a performance. So please help me welcome to the stage with a nice round of applause our friends from Las Vegas Hula, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, put those hands together with our friends from Las Vegas Hula. As they make their way out, they'll say a few things and do some dancing.
Yes. Aloha! Aloha! Come on, bigger, bigger, louder. Aloha! Thank you, thank you. We would like to thank the Northwest Area Command for inviting us to perform today. We're going to do 4 hulas, and the last hula we would like to have you come up and dance the hula with us. So our first number is called Hanalei Moon. Hanalei Moon is about the island of Kauai, and there's a beautiful beach called Hanalei Beach. So here we go, and we'll be right back. Mahalo is what we say in Hawaii. Say mahalo. Mahalo. Yes, thank you very much. I'd like to introduce a friend of ours from the island of Oahu. Her name is Kalena, and she's going to do Lovely Hula Hands. Welcome, Kalena from Oahu.
Hands, Toli Malani. Lovely hula hands, telling of the rain in the valley, and the swirling hands, your lovely hula hands. Every little move expresses, so I'll understand all the tender meaning of your hula hands. Fingertips that say aloha. Say to me again, I love you, lovely hula hands. Toli Malani. The soft caresses of your hula hands, your lovely hula hands. Every little move expresses, so I'll understand all the tender meaning of your hula hands. Fingertips that say aloha. Say to me again, I love you, lovely hula hands, Toli Malani.
Let's give a big hand for Kalena, lovely hula hands. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Next, Joy and I will do White Sandy Beach. And this was made famous by Brother Is. How many of you know Brother Is? You! Yay! All right, this is dedicated to him. He's our beloved songwriter and singer.
Sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. Sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Those hot, long summer days, lying there in the sun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Oh, last night in my dreams I saw your face again. We were there in the sun on a white sandy beach. Oh, Hawaii.
Thank you, mahalo. The last number we're going to do is called Hukilau. How many have all of you been to Hawaii? How many have been to Hawaii? Great. And so I'm sure when you were in Hawaii, you did the hula, right? So would you like to come up, please, and help us do hukilau? And it's very simple. Come and do the hukilau. Anyone else, please? Come on. Okay, we have to have a volunteer.
If Black Panther's coming, then everybody should do it.
Yes, come sweetheart. Hey, look
Hawaii
at that.
forever.
All right. There we go. We have another volunteer. Kalena, hukilau. Anybody else back there? Officer Penha. Officer Penha. Okay, here we go. Kalena and Officer Penha. Hukilau. Very simple. Okay. All right. Brandon, let's have you come and do the hukilau. Oh, thank you so much, our keiki. Keiki is children. We're so thankful for our beautiful children, right? They are so precious to us. Right. Okay. So, hey. Woo! How about that? All right, everyone, we're going to do the hukilau, and it's very simple. Kalena, would you like to be in the middle? All right, so it's very simple. Oh, we're going to the hukli. Oh, we're going to the hukilau. The hukilau. Everybody loves the hukilau. Where the mama is the cow and the we throw our nets right into the sea, and all the ama come swimming to me. Oh, we're going to the hukilau. Hukilau. Okay, so that's basically it. Then it comes, what a wonderful day for fishing the old Hawaiian way. All the hukilau nets are swishing, oh, in the old Laia Bay. And then we go back. So let's hit the hukilau. Very simple and having lots of fun.
Oh, we're going to a hukilau, a hukilau. Everybody loves a hukilau, where the laulau is the cow at the big luau. We throw nets out to the sea, and all the amma come swimming to me. Oh, we're going to a hukilau, a hukilau. What a wonderful day for fishing the old Hawaiian way. All the hukilau nets go swishing down in old Laie Bay. Oh, we're going to a hukilau, a hukilau. Everybody loves an hukilau, where the laulau is the cow at the big luau. We throw nets out into the sea, and all the amma come swimming to me. Oh, we're going to a hukilau, a hukilau.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, right there for Las Vegas Hula and their guest dancers.
Yes, and thank you, Wonder Woman, Black Panther, and our keiki. Thank you so much.
Hawaii forever, that's what they're saying nowadays.
That's right. Woo!
Thank you so much. Once again, that was Las Vegas Hula. Thank you so much for coming out here and participating in our fantastic event. Here it is, First Tuesday Tour the World event. Now, I did tell you we're going to have some guest speakers, and now is that time. I'd like to now invite up Mr. Germa Zaid. Germa has his master's in social work with over 31 years of experience in national and international human welfare and human resource development. He has been an advocate for the youth and part of numerous youth programs here and international foster programs. Gurma is on the board for African Community Center Refugee Program Center and has made himself a premier resource to refugees transitioning into the American culture and society. Please, if you would, welcome to the stage with a nice round of applause, Mr. Gurma Zaid.
Hello? I didn't hear you. Hello? Hello? Yes. In Hebrew, shalom. In Ethiopian, is salam. In Arabic, is ma'a salama. All in all, it means peace. How's everybody? I don't know about the hula dance, but I know I can speak a couple of things about refugees. Next to me is my niece in her own Ethiopian dress. She came here at age 4. She's 17, going on 18, about to graduate from high school. Yapsara Buru. All right. I want to challenge some of you in here, who was the first ever refugee in the world? Who was the first refugee in the world? Moses. Isn't that true? Moses was the first refugee. In fact, his famous words were, "Let my people go." The second most famous refugee in the world is Albert Einstein. Does everybody remember Albert? He was a refugee. He was given a second chance, like he was given to me, having a second chance. Coming here in the United States, getting educated, going back in terms of what I call intellectual property. I'm here to lease it. I started in 1973 until today. I want to profoundly thank law enforcement, particularly Captain Sasha, for allowing today to be recognized as a Refugee Day. The word refugee means refuge. They're seeking peace, they're seeking freedom, they're seeking a place where they can exercise their own freedom, be what the best that they can be, and this is what refugees are all about. And guess what, folks? About 2 million Las Vegans, there are people from 120 countries right here in Las Vegas, from Ethiopia, from Iran, from Syria, many other places. We're here, given the stage to be speaking to you as a person from Ethiopia, from way yonder. Ethiopia, one of the oldest Christian countries in the world. I'm here. I've been working with law enforcement for the last 9 years in community engagement and bringing law enforcement into my community. There is the African Community Center Refugee Resettlement Program, in which I'm on the board, trying to make sure that our refugees assimilate into what America is all about. I want to say this. I want to profoundly thank the United States of America for allowing me to be what I am today, in order to come and using this property and leasing it to my people, for my people. And today is a special day for me. I've been here for 48 years. I barely spoke English, and here I am in front of you, speaking to you in English in the best way that I know how, to be able to project and let you know about giving an opportunity. Any refugee can make it here. And I want to close by saying this. The first ever refugee in the state of Nevada, an Ethiopian, just got elected as the first refugee Ethiopian State Assembly. Not only working or advocating for Ethiopians, but for the entire people of Nevada. I want you to know that you gave him that opportunity. He was here at age 13, and he's now going to be the state assemblyman, and he's going to be in Carson City, Nevada, speaking on our behalf. I want to thank you for giving me the time. Thanks.
Let's do this thing. We got some Irish dancers here. They are Rika Nirita, and they are going to be performing right here on our stage. So please, a nice big round of applause as our performers make their way out to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for them.
Eye Joe. I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where'd you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, our Irish dancers, Skolarica ni Riita. Thank you. Big round of applause as they take a bow, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic work, ladies. What a night, our first Tuesday, and it is a tour the world event. So far, hula, now Irish, and now we've got some more fantastic words, this time from one of our speakers, Rokai Yousafzai. He was born in Afghanistan and came to America in 1981 at the age of 15 as a refugee. He is fluent in 5 languages and a part of the Sheriff's Metro Multicultural Advisory Committee, providing cultural education and support to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. He's a member of the Interfaith Council and consisting of religious leaders that come together to find common ground as a coalition understanding and cooperation. He's also part of other community organizations and a liaison for a Muslim community benefiting various parts of our city and local law enforcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please a nice round of applause for our second speaker of the night, Rokai.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings of the Almighty God be upon you. First of all, before I start, you guys have to give those ladies another round of applause. They work. Come on, you can do better than that. Come on. I want to hear it. I want to feel it. Let's see it. Come on. Much better. Because the last dance, when they were doing, I started clapping on the sideline, and I'm beginning thinking of what I should do. A do-si-do or square dancing. They're performing, and I'm thinking it on the side. You know what? That was awesome. Ladies, you guys did a great job. In the name of God, who is most gracious, most merciful, I'm looking around, and I'm seeing absolutely nothing but beautiful human beings. Whether you're white, black, orange, purple, green, male, female, young, old, adults, children, doesn't matter. We are human beings. We are put on this earth for a purpose. We need to remember that. Where we came from and where we're going, the ultimate place that we're going to visit the Almighty God. we are faced with a lot of challenges in life. It's up to us to educate ourselves. It's up to us to open our heart to another human being. Let's not the social media dictate who we are and who we should be and what we should believe. If you believe whatever you believe in and you're okay with it and you don't bring harm to your neighbor, to your friends, to your loved ones, your community, that's okay. So by standing here as a first-generation refugee coming to this country, my dream was to have a great future for myself, for my kids, be able to go to school, get an education. And of course, we have been faced with a lot of obstacles in life, and that's okay. But the most important thing is you don't forget who you are and what kind of an oath you took, what kind of an obligations you took to be where you are supposed to be. Our goal in life is to become a better person. You are a good person, but become a better person. No matter what we do in life, we need to stay focused with that. I want to thank Captain Larkins for having the first Tuesday on this part of the community. Vince has done a great job. There's a lot of people behind the scene that has made this function possible. I want to thank each and every one of them. The councilmen that were here that spoke earlier. And you know what? All of you that came here before 4 o'clock and you were standing here in the heat, please give yourself a round of applause. I want to see that applause. Come on, I want to hear it. I want to feel it. Now, all of you that came in later who did the smarter thing, give yourself another round of applause for being here. This is your community. Your involvement matters. What you do for your community is extremely important. You need to stay involved. It doesn't matter who you are, what your specialties are. Please, be involved. Love you guys. Thank you. Be involved in your community. Do what you can. It doesn't matter. Volunteer. There's always a need for a volunteer. There's always time for a volunteer. We love the volunteers. I'm a volunteer myself. I do what I can to bring as much as possible the community together. And the reason I'm looking back, I'm not looking for immigration so I can run. I'm actually looking to see if I'm running out of time. Because if I'm running out of time, they're going to clue me in. But I want you guys to know each one of you is special in your own way. It doesn't matter who says what. If you know it in your heart and believe it in your heart, that's all that matters. So let's keep it to the basics of the humanity race. That's it. Forget anything and everything else. And if I am still good to go or pull out?
You're good.
Okay, so the most important thing that we need to realize is that we are who we are and we are human beings with feelings. Respect others as you want to be respected. Love others as you want to be loved yourself. Treat others as you want to be treated yourself. We will go a long way together. This is our community. We're here to stay. Whether you moved to Vegas a week ago or whether you were here 10 years ago or longer, this is your community. You need to take care of it. You're responsible for your community. If you do what is best, then the rest will follow through and it'll be great. I thank you guys, all of you, for coming out here. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart for you to take the time to come out here and listen to me. And I appreciate it. Thank you. And there's more audience. It's great. Thank you guys. May God be with you and bless you and your family. And I appreciate you all. Come on, you can do better. Give yourself a round of applause. Not me. I want you to give yourself a round of applause. And I want to thank our law enforcement, military personnel, everybody that puts their life in danger for all of us to sleep in peace at nighttime. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, let's hear it for Rokai. Appreciate you. One race, the human race. I like that. Thank you so much. And like he was saying, whether you're here for a week or whether you've been here for a while, our next presenter will tell you how long he's been in Las Vegas. Please welcome, as I introduce Mr. Mark Waite. He's the stake president over 8 congregations, about 3,000 members. He works as a facilities manager for the Church of Latter-day Saints. He was born and raised right here in Las Vegas, and he's alumni of Clark High School, and father of 4 children and 8 beautiful grandchildren. Please welcome to the stage Mr. President Mark Waite.
Thank you. He went to Rancho. He had a hard time talking about Clark, but as we talk about immigration and refugees and some of these things tonight, I think it's a great subject because it affects all of us. My ancestors came to Southern Nevada in the late 1800s. They settled over in Overton and Mesquite, if you know where that's at, and kind of worked out a living there on some farms. And then my parents, after high school, moved to Las Vegas, met, got married. I was born here and went to I was born in UMC Hospital. And so I've gone to school here, and to me this has always been home. But it's interesting as you think about it. I went to school in North Las Vegas at Quantum McCall. There, you remember going to elementary school, they take your picture, send it to your parents, and then they put it into a class picture. And if I go back and look at that class picture, though I didn't recognize it at the time, it was a class full of diversity. We had different genders, race, ethnicity, we had different cultures, religions, and beliefs. And you know, in elementary school, it really wasn't a question. It really wasn't a divisive thing. We accepted each other. Then I moved on to Garside and Clark here in Las Vegas. The demographics were always the same. And I got to know people that came from all walks of life as they went to public school. And I played sports with them, extracurricular activities, and did all these things. Well, it seems as we go forth in life, sometimes we start to make generalizations about people. We start to form biases, and sometimes even prejudices. And so, as we think about that, I'm so grateful that as a young child, even as a teenager, I was more void of those things. And it became something that sometimes creeps into your life. There's a statement that I really love that's how I think about things. This is a statement that's given regarding families. All human beings, male and female, are created in the image of God. Each is a beloved spirit son or daughter of heavenly parents, and as such, each has a divine nature and destiny. I feel that we're all equal in God's eyes. And I think as we think about those things, that outlook helps us to accept diversity in its many forms. It helps us to accept those who come from different countries and backgrounds, religions, races, and it's a great way to look at life, because I believe that God values all of us, and He values us in a way in which, regardless of those things. Several years ago, I went to an event sponsored by one of the mosques here in town, one of the Muslim faiths, and we had a dinner afterwards. It was a great opportunity. I was fortunate to sit at a table with a lot of the different women that were there and their older daughters. And as we ate traditional foods and got to know each other, I started to find that we had so much in common. And there was more to find in common than there was that was different. And they had the same feelings, the same desires. It was a great experience for us. So I'm grateful that we have in this Northwest Command, from Captain Larkin and her predecessors before her, we have this great emphasis on being interfaith and growing this community. I hope that we can do that. I hope we can look, outside of our biases, outside of prejudices, outside of things that kind of come to us in these generalizations, and we get to know each other. I know as we get to know each other, we'll be a better community. And I know that's why the officers of Metro, they want us to get to know each other because most people treated well and respected are good. Thank you.
There you go. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand? That's President Mark Waite with the Church of Latter-day Saints. Thank you so much for your service and for coming up here and sharing with us here this evening. Once again, it is that First Tuesday Tour the World tonight, right here, sponsored by the City of Las Vegas, Councilwoman Michelle Fiore, Councilman Anthony, and of course the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. And we do have raffles, and I'm going to be calling out some winners right now. So if you hear your name, make lots of noise, be super excited, and we'll make sure we get you these prizes. The first prize that I'll be giving out is going to be for the Bellagio Art Studio exhibit for 2, and it's provided by our friends over at the Bellagio. And the name is Howard Jenkins. Howard Jenkins. I'm going to go ahead and mark that down for Howard Jenkins. And of course, if you're not around, don't worry, we're going to have all the names down there over by the volunteer check-in area. Right now, the gun vault provided by Nevada Safes, and that's of course approximate value of about $30. Cool gun vault. And that winner is Christina Bird. Christina Bird. Just make it up as I go. We have another gun vault. This one's by Nevada Safes. Another one of those gun vaults going out to Angie Schultze. Angie Schultze, if I got that right. Angie, our winner, is going to be getting another gun vault for her. So once again, congratulations going out to Angie Schultze. All right, Las Vegas tickets, Las Vegas Lights tickets for 2. And the Vegas Lights memorabilia provided by, of course, our friends over the Las Vegas Lights. Daniela Marshall. Daniela Marshall is the winner of that one. Congratulations going out to Daniela. Our next prize, a 51s memorabilia with bobblehead figurine provided by the 51s. Oh, the 51s. Remember them? A long time ago. I was at the very first game, and then last night was their very last game at the stadium there. And this winner is Harleen K. Harleen K, you are our winner of that awesome prize from our friends over at the 51s. And then our final prize this time, another prize, memorabilia pack provided by the 51s. So our second memorabilia pack, this one not including the bobblehead though. This one going out to Jordan Wirtz. Jordan Wirtz, congratulations to Jordan. And we're going to have all these names and the prizes that you've won over there at our volunteer check-in desk. So make sure you go on over there and claim your prize. Congratulations to all those winners. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have some more performances happening right here on the stage tonight. But right now, some fantastic, this one's a quick hitter, so if you haven't gotten your seat, get to your spots. The Russian ballet crew, their Zemskov Dance Academy is here, and they're ready to perform, so give them a round of applause as they make their way out to the stage. Zemskov Dance Academy, located right there at 215 in Rainbow. The lovely ladies are going to come up here and perform for you. Told you, a nice quick hit. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Zemskov's Dance Academy. Some fantastic Russian ballet. They are here, right here in Las Vegas, 215 in Rainbow. And my friend out there in the gray shirt, if you have any questions, he's got the information. If you'd love to check them out, please do so. We've got another fantastic performance here and some more speakers coming up very soon. But one more time, how about a nice round of applause for our lovely ladies? Coming up here to the stage, Amar Chadha. He has been appointed by the Governor's Office, State of Nevada, to be a part of the Servicing Commission on Minority Affairs from 2013, of course, to 18. He also works closely with the Board of Director FBI alumni here in Las Vegas, acting as a liaison between FBI and minority communities. Please welcome over here to our stage, Mr. Amar Chadha, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Hi, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Man, I can't hear you. Everyone doing good? Hi, thank you. So everyone is awake. My name is Amar. By profession, I'm a banker. By faith, I'm a Sikh, which originated from India, Punjab. And I want to thank today for Metro, especially our Sheriff Joe Lombardo and Captain Sasha Larkin. She put it together, all this event. Thank you very much. But I just want to let you guys know about the Sikhism. It's the 5th largest religion on the earth. We are about 30 million people, but most of the people here won't know about the Sikhism. And that's what we are trying to do, become a partners with Metro, FBI, and I serve as a minority commissioner for 6 years, just to educate people who we are, where we came from, how we practice what we do. So it's very important for a lot of people to know who the Sikhs are, why we wear the turban. A lot of time people ask me, do you sleep with this turban? I say, come on guys, I take it off when I go home. I play sports, I play soccer, I play field hockey, I play volleyball. There's a lot of sports I play. So the turban can't help me if I play those games. So the biggest thing with the Sikhism is that we don't cut our hairs. We have a long hairs, we never shave. And that's the key for the Sikhism. In America, we have about 3 million people, and most of them are in California, New Jersey, New York, Chicago side. But in Vegas, the strength of the Sikhism is about, give and take, 7,000 people. And we are every part, everywhere. We are doctors, we are engineers, we are bankers. So that's why I want this is a great platform for all of our immigrants to tell who we are and what we do. We are one of you guys. So if anyone doesn't know about the Sikhism, please, I ask them, they're most welcome to come and talk so we can teach more about the Sikhism. One thing I know, everyone has a busy life. No one will have a time why they should come and learn about us. But as a Sikh, that's what I do. I knock the doors from a neighbor. Just go, talk to them, tell them about who we are, what we do. And I'm so thankful to a lot of the agencies, the commission I serve. I want to thank our Governor Brian Sandoval. I served 6 years, which has given me this opportunity. They are much better people than me, but it was so nice to have that opportunity and to work with a lot of people in this town. This town has given us so many things, and the events like these is a time where we want to give back to this town. I seen our friend Aaron Ford is here today. He's taken some time out to come. Thank you, Aaron, for coming and joining for this event tonight. But I want to urge everyone, please do come every first Tuesday. It is very, very important for every citizen in the city, in the town, to know that their captain of their substation, the lieutenant, all those people who work for Metro, it is very important for us to know. We have a great team of Metro in this city, and if you folks doesn't know about the city, about this Metro, was #1 in the whole country. They were rated #1 in the country. Can we have a round of applause for our Las Vegas Metro Department, please? Thank you very much, folks. And once again, I want to thank every single person who came tonight and joining us for the first Tuesday. Please do keep coming, supporting these events. It's very important for our Metro Department to keep doing these events. Anyone have any question about our faith, our religion, please do come forward and talk to us. Let us know anything I can talk about, anything I'm open for any questions. Anyone want it, please do come forward. But once again, thank you very much for this, and have a wonderful evening, guys. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Some more performing artists right here on our stage. Please welcome our friends from Mexico, Viva Dance. They are here, and before they dance, Ariana Rodriguez is going to give us a song first. We have two singers and then some performances right here on our stage. Please, round of applause as they make their way out to the stage. Our first singer from Mexico, Viva Dance.
La fiesta charra, fiesta del sol. De los charros valientes traen con sus cantos de vocación. Arriba es un festejo que vuela surco y a tradición, rodeando a la faena más admirada de mi nación. Bonitos el aripeo y cuántos animación. Yo quiero montarle un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Ubayu bayu, ubayu bayu. Yo quiero montarle un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Aplaude con emoción. Un dolor viene rodando muy discoleado por Tonabón. Prepararon un toro pa' que lo monte Don Filemón. Y mientras los lanzadores en la reta con gran el aripeo y cuando es animación. Quiero montarle un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Ubayu bayu, ubayu bayu. Quiero montarle un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. La fiesta del sol. De los cerros valientes traen con sus cantos de vocación. Marica es un festejo que vuela surco y a tradición, rodeando a la faena más admirada de mi nación. Bonitos el aripeo y cuando es animación. Quiero montarle un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Ubayu bayu, ubayu bayu. Quiero montarle un toro pa' que me mire mi amor. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, a nice hand.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Ariana, 5th grade. That is unbelievable. That's amazing. Right now, Gilberto is going to sing for us.
Voz de la guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana, quiere cantar su alegría a mi tierra mexicana. Yo llego a sus volcanes, a sus praderas y flores, cantar su alegría a mi tierra mexicana. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti. Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you so much for inviting us. Let's give a big round of applause to Gilberto Rodriguez and Ariana Rodriguez. And we are México Vivo! Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. How about a nice big round of applause one more time as they make their way off the stage. Mexico Viva Dance. Muchas gracias. All right, before we bring up our next performers, we have another fantastic speaker, Pastor Matt Ties. He is an executive pastor over at Liberty Baptist Church. While serving with Liberty Baptist Church for the past 15 years, Pastor Ties has been a leader within the community by branching out and becoming chaplain for the Las Vegas Police Department. He also co-chairs Heroes United, initiative and organization dedicated to eliminating violent crime in the most violent areas of Las Vegas. Please welcome Pastor Matt Ties, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everybody, I want to thank you for coming out tonight. Let's give a big round of applause to those in the Metropolitan Police Department. Thank them for all their service and what they do for our community. And I saw the marshals and other agencies out here tonight and all those who have helped make this event go. I got to tell you, got to try some of those churros. That's where we are heading as soon as we're done here. You know, I was asked to come and speak tonight about kind of our Christian perspective of what God says about this world. And John 3:16 is probably the most famous Bible verse in all of the Bible. And it says this: "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." As a native of the city of Las Vegas, I'm privileged to grow up in a community that is diverse, that is rich in heritage, and that has so much to offer all around to people from around the world. It reminds me of the nature of our God. The Bible tells us that God loves all of us, regardless of our race, regardless of where we come from, regardless of what our background is. God loves us, and that's why Jesus came, because though we share a lot in common, that we all share this perspective, we've all failed. But Jesus paid for our sins through his death, his burial, and his resurrection, and it demonstrated to us the love of God. I'm so thankful for this community. I'm so thankful to be part of the city of Las Vegas. And I'm thankful for those who enrich this place with the heritage, whether they're from Mexico, whether they're from Brazil, whether they're from the Asian Pacific or from around the world. We truly live in a great city that is rich in culture. And let's continue to celebrate that as the nature of God was. God so loved the world. Let us love one each other and let us grow in love together. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Matt Ties, we appreciate you. We got another minute or two. We got another fantastic performance coming to the stage. All right, once again, time now to welcome up some more fantastic performances. This time from the Asian Cultural Alliance. Please welcome up the first act, our Filipino American dance group, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for Filipino American dance group? What a beautiful group of ladies right there. And right now, going a different direction, keeping it with the Asian Cultural Alliance, going for Chinese, Zhangzhou. It's the ACA National Orchestra performance. We're going to be doing a performance on an instrument that I don't think I've seen in a long time. So our friend's going to be coming out here, doing a song. Basically, it's all about Lady Flower is what they are translated to, Zhangzhou.
Everyone, this is a Chinese song and the music. Hope you like it. Thank you. Put your hand together. Thank you so much. 我有花一朵，种在我心中，含苞待放意悠悠，朝朝与暮暮，我切切地等候，有心的人来入梦。女人花摇曳在风尘中，女人花随风轻摆动，只盼望有一双温柔手，能抚慰我内心的寂寞。我有花一朵，花香满枝头，日来真心寻芳踪。花开不多时啊，看着只须真，丽人如花，花似梦。花开不多时啊，看着只须真，丽人如花，花似梦。丽人如花，花似梦。Thank you so much. You have a wonderful audience. Thank you. See you next time singing for you. you next time.
One more time, keep the love going for ACA National Orchestra, Eru Zhang Zhu, translated to Lady Flower. Thank you, ladies, very, very much. The next group, the dance, are from the Thai Culture Dance, and they're coming out here. Thai Heritage Group will be performing for us next. And please, at this time, welcome our friends here from the Thai Heritage Group. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
ราตรี
young man. You want to give her some flowers? Come on up here. How about a big round of applause for our friends right there from the Thai Heritage Group? Kap Kum Kap. Thank you, little ones. That is fantastic. And our first group that came up here to dance with our Asian Cultural Alliance was the Pan Am, of course, the Filipino-American dancers. And they're going to come up and do one more performance. And then we're going to have another speaker. And we've got lots more performers. And, of course, raffles coming your way here very soon. But let me now feature once again our Filipino-American dancers. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for our performers right there? And I love that. I love it when a captain comes up and says, I'm going. So Captain Sasha Larkin, come on up here. She would like to say a few things to our fantastic people that are here with us tonight. Captain, here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. Can you guys hear me okay? So, I want to tell you guys a little secret. I had a vision, what my guys like to coin as the idea fairy vision. You guys have friends like this? We're the idea fairies. We come up with things and we breathe them out, but somebody actually has to do the hard work to put it together and manifest it. That would be the team of officers that you see walking around here tonight. So give them a hand, please. I want to pay special acknowledgement to the guy that I've been bugging about this for a year now, Officer Vince D'Angelo. And I would make him come on the stage, but he would probably just pass out and kill me. But listen, here's what I need you to know. This officer is incredibly devoted to your communities. Most of you probably know him, that's why they were cheering, because his whole job in my area command is to go out and meet different communities, cultural communities, religious communities, political communities, anybody that will have him. You know, my instructions to him are go out, make friends. Let them see a different side of policing. Not the side the media shows you, not the side that you hear about, but the side that comes from love, the side that comes from acceptance, the side that really wants to show you, no matter where you come from, where you were born, what language you speak, what God you pray to, that we love you and accept you, and it's our job to bring you together. And that is the vision that has manifested here tonight. Thank you. So wherever you are, Vince and my amazing COP team, thank you guys for this incredible work that you did tonight. It was truly, it's been a lifelong dream for you guys to all see. And all of these cultures and different performers you see here tonight, they're all housed in some form or fashion in this area command. That's why we did it here. Northwest Area Command is home to over 100,000, we're over 100 square miles, 380,000 residents, and we have over 9 major religions all housed here. And that's pretty incredible. So thank you guys. I don't want to get in the way of the Capoeira guys because they're so incredible. But I just want to leave you with this. We're all in this together, Northwest Area Command. We're in this together to fight crime, prevent terrorism, and to make our community a safer place. So whatever you need and however we can be of assistance to you, please don't hesitate to reach out. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, come to our events, and please, remember something. In order to fight crime and terrorism in your neighborhoods, you have to get to know your neighbor and your neighbor's neighbor, and you guys have to come together and provide a unified front that doesn't stand for crime in your neighborhoods. Thank you guys. God bless you and be safe.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, keep the love going for Captain Sasha Larkin with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Been with us for 18 years in the department. Thank you so much for your service. And we look like we're moments away from our next performers, the Vegas Capoeira dancers. Are you ready already? You're going to say a few things, my friend.
Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Hi. So, as you guys can tell, I'm Brazilian, and I'm really proud of it. This is one of the beautiful things about the community here in Las Vegas, that we know we can unite culture, and I have this beautiful work here with kids and adults, and I really hope you guys enjoy this martial art called Capoeira, which is an Afro-Brazilian martial art that has a combination of music, acrobatics, and a lot of fun, and most of all, unique movements. Please support us when we start to sing and doing our things. It's really fun, and if you need any information about our work, go visit the www.vegascapoeira.com. Enjoy the show. Axé.
super incredible? Yes? All right, well, before you go, because I know it's getting late, we have just a few more performances for you left. But without further ado, I want to take a moment to introduce two of my very greatest, closest powerhouse friends and people that you should know because they're making all the change in the community you live in. City Councilwoman for Ward 6, Michelle Fiore, and County Commissioner of the World, Marilyn Kirkpatrick. These ladies are the ones that fight for you every day, that are not just out there making change, they're making lasting change. And we asked them to come here and be a part of this event. They helped us organize it, they helped us put it together, they helped us fund it, and they helped us make this dream a reality. So I wanted them to have a moment to share their vision with you.
Thank you so much. Our captain, Sasha Larkin. Isn't this amazing? Our first Mobile First Tuesday. Thank you so much. So, out here in the Northwest, and Councilman Stavros Anthony was here. I think he had to go. But we are all like a family. So between the county and the city, we work well together. We work with Commissioner Kirkpatrick and Commissioner Brown, myself, and Councilman Stavros with Metro. So I just want to thank you guys, and just make sure you like our first Mobile Tuesday, because we'll consider doing this again, right? And how did you like tonight? Refugees and all the different authentic performances. Did you like it? Well, I think we have a really big raffle right now, right? Are they bringing the barrel? So
we've got a few raffles. We've got
Someone's
7.
going to win a safe.
Yes. We do have 7 raffles. Do you want the list, or do you want me to tell you what the first prize?
We'll pick the.
All right, I'll pick
the number.
So the name's coming your way. Yeah, there we go. Come on out here. He's been shy all night. We tried to get him to do some dancing. Go on over here with the councilwoman if you do not mind, my friend. He's been working hard in the back and the scenes.
Right.
So the first one that we're giving away is the Bodies exhibit for 4, provided by the Luxor Casino. That's a $140 value. That's 4 bodies, and all you have to do is give them 1. It's 4 for the price of 1. No, I'm just kidding. It's a prize for 4 people to go check out the cool exhibit over at the Luxor. And the winner is?
Okay, so I am blind as a bat. Mary M. Do we have a Mary M? And the ticket number is 886127. 886127. And what is she winning?
She's going to win the Bodies exhibit for 4. Yes.
Nice.
4 people. Mary M. I'm going to put that down, and we're going to have it over there at the desk.
Okay.
So the next prize is going to be party of 4 going to see the Titanic Artifact exhibit over at the Luxor. Another nice family pack for 4. Valued at $140.
Oh my God, this is my friend, Naweed. Is Naweed here? 886136. 886136.
Congratulations to your friend there. That is fantastic. All right, our next prize is for the Blue Man Group tickets. That's for 2 people, provided by the Luxor. Approximate value $200. The Blue Man Group, that is cool.
County Commissioner Vanna White. Okay, our next one is Adele Kornman. Adele Kornman, yay!
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we'll hook that up. We'll hook that up for Adele. Now we have a gun locker provided by Nevada Safes. Approximate value of $125. Very cool.
Vinay. Do we have Vinay? And the number is 568358. 568358. Vinay.
Vinay it is. All right, and we're going to do another gun locker provided by Nevada Safes.
Thank you, Vanna White. And now we have Ryan LeBaron. Ryan LeBaron, 568414. 568414. He left.
All right, and I do believe we have one more prize.
That was Ryan LeBaron.
All right, and so we have a grand prize from Liberty Gun Safe with delivery, yes, because it's a big one. It's up here on the stage, valued at $1,600, provided by our friends at Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. That's the big bus right over there on the stage, the big RV. Thank you so much. And the winner is?
The winner is, I believe, Alpoa Patch. I'm going to read the number, 568359. So Alpoa Patch. Got it. Perfect.
And in the building even. Now you're just going to have to carry it to your car is the only thing. That's, no, I'm just kidding. I don't even know if that's the right one, but congratulations.
I'm going to bring our beautiful Captain Sasha Larkin back up here. Thank you so much for all that you do.
Thank you guys so much for being here. What do you guys say to having such incredible elected officials? We're very blessed. We are very, very blessed. Those two ladies are my inspiration. All right, without further ado, I believe we have another incredible performance coming your way.
We do have a performance, and I do believe we have one, possibly two more speakers. Are they still in the building? Both of them? Are both these fantastic gentlemen still in the building, or outside the building, that is?
We didn't scare them away yet.
Our rabbi friends are here. Shmuel Attel and Rabbi Metal is here, so we're going to bring the two of them. Do we have both or just the one? We have both of them.
We have both. We're very blessed.
Fantastic. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as our friends come up here to share a few words with you on our stage tonight. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rabbi Attal.
And my name is Rabbi Metal. I grew up in the streets of Brooklyn. You want to hear some Brooklyn? They didn't know that this is going to be a free entertainment. You never thought a rabbi could do that, right? Anyway, I would like to introduce my colleague, Rabbi Attal.
So I grew up in the street of Paris, France. I went to school, and I moved to Las Vegas 15 years ago with my wife and 4 of my children. And I'm here already for a little bit, and I saw all the different performances. And it's so beautiful to see all the different culture. I was reading yesterday something interesting. It was saying, who is a wise man? And how can you tell if somebody is smart or is wise? So he said, if someone learns from everyone, regardless who is, so automatically become a wise man. Why? Because God creates so many colors, so many people, so many kind of food. And when you respect the other one, and when you try to understand, and you don't try to change it, so you become much smarter. I myself, I was telling my wife that I need to speak about different culture. So she was laughing and she told me, just speak about yourself. I was born in France. My father was born in Tunisia, North Africa. And my mother is from Algeria. So just imagine. But God has a funny sense of humor to make sure my kids have many different culture. I got married to somebody from England, Manchester. Her grandfather from her mother's side comes from Germany, and her father comes from Russia. So my kids have so many different cultures, but that's what makes them so special and so strong. And that's the truth, is that the message of today, when we see so many people, so many different cultures, when we respect each other, and we don't try to change, but we try to understand, it makes us stronger, and it will make Las Vegas even more stronger.
Hello once again. Just to give you a little background, I grew up in the streets of Brooklyn, Crown Heights, where there are many, many cultures there. I myself married a South African. My mother-in-law is from Morocco. And my father being born in Poland, post-Holocaust. My grandparents are Holocaust survivors, so we have multicultural. I actually want to take a moment and let us stop and think for 1 second. In about a month from today will be the first anniversary of October 1st, of the most devastating thing that happened to our city on the Strip. But one positive lesson we did learn from there is that everyone, every single person from this city came together. And it showed the strength that we have in this city. So let's take the positive thing out of that book of October 1st. Stop for a moment and think what we have. Diversity, many cultures, but when
things strike, we all come together. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not wait for negative things to come together. This is a start for us coming together and realizing, like Rabbi Atal said, being different doesn't mean that we are not getting along. Just like in a body, there's a head, there's feet, there's fingers, and the head cannot get anywhere without the feet. The feet doesn't argue with the hands, they want to be the feet, or vice versa. Everyone has a role in our community, and if we embrace it and take it in, we'll definitely continue being a stronger and greater city. I just want to take this opportunity to thank the Northwest Area Command for being there for us, Captain Sasha Larkin, our good friend Vince, who's moving on to bigger and better things. We're not as important as anymore. Randy and all the other people from Northwest, really appreciate it. Thank you all for your time. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going. Give them some more love. Both of our rabbis here from our area, Rabbi Atal and Rabbi Metal. Thank you so much for doing what you do in our community. All right, I do believe we are ready. Are we ready with our next performers? We are? All right. Narita Academy of Indian Dance will be performing for you right here on stage. And they are going to say a few things beforehand.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of all the students and parents of Nritya Academy of Indian Dances, I want to thank the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department for giving us the opportunity to perform in this multicultural event. The culture of the subcontinent of India is one of the oldest and unique. In India, there is amazing cultural diversity throughout the country. The South, the North, the East, and the West have their own distinctive cultures, and every state has carved out its own cultural niche. Today, the students of Nritya Academy will present colorful dances from the subcontinent. We begin with a 2,000-year-old Indian classical dance called Bharatanatyam, followed by few Bollywood dances. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Thank you so much.
ga sa ni sa da na ti da na ga ma ba ma ga sa ni sa. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with your body.
बातें खोली कच्चे धागों में पिरोली बातों की रंगोली से न खेलूं ऐसे होली मैं ना तेरा
किसी को तो होगा ही तू क्यों ना तुझे ही जीतूं
खुले ख्वाबों में जीते हैं मारे
मन के धागे ओ मन के धागे धागे पे सावरे है लिखा मैंने तेरा ही तेरा ही तेरा ही तेरा
सीने से लगा ले मैं तेरा दोनों धीमे धीमे जले आजा दोनों ऐसे मिले जमीन पे लगे ना तेरे ना मेरे पाँव रे
मनवा लागे लागे रे सावरे ले तेरा हो जिया कजिया कजिया कगी गावरे मैं तेरे नोकी छावरे तेरा हो जिया कजिया कजिया कगी गावरे तेरा हो जिया कजिया कजिया कगी
चोट दिल पे वो खाई मजा आ गया मेरे रश के कमर जोश ही जोश में मेरी आगोश में आके तू जो समाई मजा आ गया रेत ही रेत थी मेरे दिल में भरी रेत ही रेत थी मेरे दिल में भरी प्यास ही प्यास थी जिंदगी ये मेरी प्यास ही प्यास थी जिंदगी ये मेरी आज सहराओं में इश्क के गाँव में आज सहराओं में इश्क के गाँव में बारिशें घिर के आई मजा आ गया मेरे रश के कमर रांझा हो गए हम फना हो गए ऐसे तू मुस्कुराई मजा आ गया है नहीं कहे तेरे जैसा कोई नहीं मैं गाया जहाँ भी बस तेरी याद थी जो मेरे साथ थी मुझको तड़पा दिल लाती सबसे प्यारी तेरी सूरत प्यार है बस तेरा प्यार ही माँ तुझे सलाम माँ तुझे सलाम मम्मा तुझे सलाम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम तेरे पास ही मैं आ रहा हूँ अपनी बाहें खोल दे जोर से मुझको गले लगा दे मुझको फिर वो प्यार दे
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice big round of applause for our friends and all of our performers here this evening. They did a fantastic job bringing all the cultures of our just very own little area right over here to the forefront, and we thank them for doing so. We have just a few more reminders and a few more announcements. Don't miss out this Friday, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, right here inside of the amphitheater right here. I still, once again, I would like to call out the winner, Vinay. Vinay, if you are out there, this is your last opportunity to claim your prize. If not, I will draw another name. We've got the phone number. We've got it taken care of. So we're going to hook up Vinay on that one. Thank you so much. And once again, thank you so much to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, the Northwest Area Command. Where is Vince? Vince, are you out here? Vince, are you anywhere within my microphone? He said he does not like to come up on stage. He doesn't dance very much. Thank you. And that's okay, because I don't work for him. So I brought the microphone, and I want to introduce him real quick.
And I would like to give you a huge thank you. As the event specialist for the city of Las Vegas, we get to partner with lots of people in the community, and I have to tell you, this guy is #1. Any day of the week I do an event with him. So let's give him a big round of applause.
I want to thank you all for coming. This has been wonderful. It's really been something to see. Thank you so very much for coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Metropolitan Police Department here in Las Vegas would love to see you on those first Tuesdays over at one of the command centers. Call or check for details with them. Once again, we thank you so much, guys. Have a safe night. Have a great night. And once again, thank you to all of our performers and all of our speakers for joining us here this evening, making it a very special night. Have a great night. Good night, everybody.